Sri Sai Ram. In the previous class, we have derived the formula for NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. And here r is 0 is less than or equal to n is less than or equal to r. That is n. That is what we have learned in the previous class. Okay, that is 0 which is less than or equal to r which is less than or equal to n. So this is the one we have learned in the previous class, which is NPR formula is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, where r is 0 is less than or equal to r is less than or equal to n. This is what we have learned in the previous class, and in this class we will solve problems based on this formula. So, and the first problem is evaluate 4p2. So, we can evaluate this 4p2 using the formula NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Here n is 4 and r is 2. So then 4p2 can be written as, let us apply that formula here, 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 2 factorial. This is equal to 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 2, 2 factorial, and this is equal to 4 factorial can be written as 4 into 3 into, I can end this 4 factorial with 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. See, I expanded 4 factorial as 4 into 3 into 2 factorial. Why I stopped at 2 factorial? Because in the denominator I have 2 factorial, so that I can cancel that. So here 2 factorial get cancelled. The value of 4p2 will be equal to 4 3s are 12. So this is a value for 4p2. Let us take other problem. So 6p3, evaluate 6p3. So let us use the formula. So 6p3 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 factorial. This is equal to 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3, that is 3 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 into, look at the denominator, we have 3 factorial. So you can stop at 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial, 3 factorial cancel, and I left with 6 into 5 into 4. 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120. So the value will be 6p3 is equal to 120. Next, let's see other problem. 4p3 divided by 3p2. Answer to that is 4p3 divided by 3p2. So first, apply the formula for numerator, that is 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3 factorial. And what about this? This can be 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2 factorial. So what is that? 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3 factorial is 1 factorial into, we have 3 factorial over here, divided by 3 minus 2 factorial is 1 factorial. 1 factorial get cancelled. We left with 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial, which is equal to 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial get cancelled. So the value for 4p3 divided by 3p2 is equal to 4. Okay. So this is the answer for the given. Next, 6p3 into 5p2. So answer to this, so same way you can apply the formula here. That is 6p3 into 5p2 is equal to, apply the formula for this, that is 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 factorial into 5p2 is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 2 factorial. This is equal to 6 factorial into 5 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial, 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. This is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, and 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel, and one more 3 factorial will get cancelled, and I left with 6 into 5 into 4 into 5 into 4. So the answer is 2400. So the value for the given is 6p3 into 5p2 is equal to 2400. So next, NPN. As we know that the formula of NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, where r is in between 0 and n. And here now r equal to n, okay. So if r equal to n, this become NPN is equal to n factorial divided by n minus n factorial, and this is equal to n factorial divided by n minus n is 0, and with factorial we have 0 factorial. As we know that 0 factorial is 1, therefore the value of NPN will be equal to n factorial. Okay. So verify the following. So let us verify whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. So let us take the first one. 6 into 5p2 is equal to 6 into 5p2 is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 2 factorial. Okay, this is equal to 6 into 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial. This is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel, and I left with 6 into 5 into 4. So 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120. So now I got 120 on LHS side. So let us check whether the same value will get on RHS side as well. So if not, then the statement is wrong, okay, or the statement is false. So let us find 6p2. So you can call it as 1, let's say. So 6p2 is 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 2 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 6 minus 2 is 4 with factorial. So this and this will get cancelled. 6 5s are 30. That is 6p2 is equal to 30. We call it as equation 2. And you can look at equation 1 and 2. Both are not equal. See, these are not equal. Then we can say the statement, this one is false. Okay, which are not equal. One is not equal to equation 2. Okay. So similarly, let us verify the other one, B. So let us find answer to that. Let us take LHS side, which is 4 into 7p3 is equal to 4 into 7p3, 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 3 factorial. This is equal to 4 into 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 3, 4 factorial, which is equal to 4 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. 4 factorial will get cancelled. So I have 4 into 7 into 6 into 5. So the value will be 840. So on LHS side we got 840, that is 4 into 7p3. Similarly on RHS side 7p4 is equal to 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 4 factorial. This is equal to 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 4, which is 3 factorial. This is equal to 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, because you look at the denominator, we have 3 factorial. So I can expand the 7 factorial up to 3 factorial, and because we have denominator as 3 factorial, so that I can cancel this. This is equal to 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. So you may look at this, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4, the same value here we have. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4, the value will be equal to 840. The value for 7p4 is 840. 7p4, which is same as 4 into 7p3. Hence we can say the statement is verified, which is true. Hence I can write 4 into 7p3 is equal to 7p4, which is true. Okay. Next, find the value of n if n minus 1 p3 is n p4 is equal to 1:9. So the same way you can find this np3 is to can be written as n minus 1 p3 divided by np4, which is equal to 1/9. And this can be written as, use formula here, that is n minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 minus 3 factorial into, this one can be written as n factorial divided by, and that goes to numerator, which is n minus 4 factorial, and this is equal to what? 1/9. And we can simplify this, n minus 1 factorial into n minus 4 factorial divided by, what is this? Minus 1 minus 3 is n minus 4 factorial. N factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. Okay, so 1/9. Here n minus 4 factorial cancel, and n minus 1 factorial get cancelled. We left with 1/n is equal to 1/9, and you do cross multiplication. So n into 1 n, 1 into 9 9. So hence here we got the value of n as 9. Hope you understand this. Similarly, we will try out with another example. Find r, the value of r we have to find here. If 5pr is equal to 2 times 6pr minus 1. So let us find the value of r. 5pr, this is a given, 2 into 6pr minus 1. So here in formula the value of the r can be defined as 0 is less than or equal to r is less than equal to n. So r in between 0 and n, okay. So like that you have to think. So that is their condition in the formula NPR. So now what is 5pr is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial, and this is equal to 2 into 6 factorial divided by 6 minus r plus 1 factorial, isn't it? NPR. So n minus r. So minus of r minus 1, I have multiplied minus. So minus 1 gets plus. Okay. So this 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 into 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 factorial divided by, so what is this, 6 plus 1 7 minus r factorial. So 5 factorial cancel, I left with 1 divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 2 6 are 12 divided by 7 minus r factorial can be expanded as, so when you write next term, so you have to write 1, you have to minus 1, okay. And here you see 7 minus r factorial can be expanded as, okay. So you can in descending order one term you can you can subtract it, okay. 7 minus r minus 1 like that, so it will decreases. So like I will write that you can understand 7 minus r and one term less, that is 6 minus r, one term less, that is 5 minus r, like that it will continues. Since on other side we have 5 minus r factorial, therefore I can end up with 5 minus r factorial. So 5 minus r factorial, 5 minus r factorial will get cancelled. So I left 1 is equal to 12 divided by 7 minus r into 6 minus r I have. And you can simplify this using cross multiplication, that is 7 minus r into 6 minus r is equal to 12. 7 6 are 42 minus 7r minus 6r plus r square is equal to 12. What is this? R square minus 13r plus 42 minus, you take this 12, equal to 0. Now what is this? R square minus 13r plus 42 minus 12, 30 is equal to 0. Now what are the factors here? So that is 30r square, so minus 3 minus 10, so minus 3r minus 10r. So I can write this equation as r square minus 3r minus 10r plus 30 is equal to 0. Now what is the common here? R is a common term, that is r minus 3 minus 10 into r minus 3 is equal to 0, or r minus 3 into r minus 10 is equal to 0. Either r minus 3 is equal to 0 or r minus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore r is equal to 3 or r is equal to 10. So here we got two values for r. So let us decide which one is correct, either r is equal to 10 or r is equal to 10. You look at here 5pr, either r must be 5 or less than 5 is wholes, and here 6pr minus 1 is there, one term less, so that means which is less than 6 again. So therefore here r is 10 is there, which is not fit here, therefore we cannot consider r is equal to 10. Because of that formula I gave you, the formula is NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So the r must be in between 5 only, okay. Therefore The suitable value for r is 3. Hence we can write the value for r is equal to 3. Okay, so we cannot consider r is equal to 10 here. So hence we got the value for r. Next, find the value of r if 5pr is equal to 6pr minus 1. So the answer to this is same. So you can apply the formula 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 6 factorial divided by 6 minus r plus 1 factorial. So this 5 factorial divided by 5 minus r factorial is equal to 6 into 5 factorial divided by, this is what, 7 minus r factorial can be written as 7 minus r, 7 minus 6 minus r into 5 minus r factorial. So this cancel, this and this will get cancelled. So 1 is equal to 6 divided by 7 minus r into 6 minus r. Okay. So now cross multiplication, that is 7 minus r, 6 minus r is equal to 6. So 42 minus 7r minus 6r plus r square is equal to 6. So r square minus 13r plus 42 minus 6 is equal to 0. So r square minus 13r plus 42 minus 6, 36 is equal to 0. Factorize that. So what are the factors? 4 and 9? Yeah. So r square minus 9r minus 4r plus 36 is equal to 0. So r minus 9 minus 4r minus 9 is equal to 0. Hence the factors are r minus 4, r minus 9 is equal to 0. Either r is equal to 4 or r is equal to 9. As you know that the r in between 5, so therefore the value for r is 4. So hence we got the value for r is equal to 4. We cannot take r is equal to 9 here again. So hence we got the solution. Thank you. Sai Ram.